we mourn with those who mourn.
Yeah.
And we're sad. I'm sad with them. My buddy texted me today and he goes, I'm not a part. I don't want to seem like it was. I'm not a part. I mean, I am a part of it, but there's other people that are way closer. And
You're not making it about you.
No, I know. Yeah, I don't want to make it about
No.
me. Yeah. But he goes, how are you? I guess it's a dark day, man.
Yeah.
It's a dark day, and I think we would be. I've done this in my career sometimes where we're at the bottom, right? Whether it's we've been there a couple times, and I go, the celebrations at the top are so much sweeter, man.
Mhm.
When we are all also here together at the bottom, you know.
Yeah.
I mean that when those kids graduate high school or when they win their games or we celebrate their birthdays, they are now so much sweeter. But any relationship that anyone has ever been through, that it's good because of the bottom.
Mhm.
Really,
Yeah.
you don't know that. There's probably quotes about that. You don't know sweetness if it wasn't for
Yeah.
pain. What is that? A Tupac lyric?
All the cliches about you know, there wouldn't be sunshine if there wasn't for rain.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what I was getting to. Yeah,
I think that's
Tupac
50 Cent.
lyric. Yeah, death wouldn't be easy. Like, I don't know. Well, yeah. 50 Cent is comforting people.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I think, and I've told a lot of people this when somebody's in. A lot of people don't know what to do. I think when people are in pain.
Yeah.
When people are. And I just I was when I was in, not to compare the situations in any way, but when I was in rehab, when I was at the bottom, and I tell this at my show sometimes, I go, all I really wanted to know was that I wasn't alone, right? That you could unimaginable pain, that I was not alone, and I would imagine the person on the other side of that yesterday that committed that crime would, I imagine, felt very, very alone.
Yeah.
Because you can't. I don't think you can. I shouldn't speak on the behalf of that, but loneliness and isolation and depression and loss of purpose in life. I feel like I kind of want to, like who I was sitting in that parking lot of that church, and good friend of mine, friend of the podcast, Theo stopped by, and he's like, "Where you at, man?"
Yeah,
and that's all. And we were just talking about I go, why, and this would be for everybody, really. Why do you get up and why would you eat a nice breakfast, right? Why would you get some fruit? Why would you go work out? Why would you want to take care of you? Because when me and Theo were talking, and we've both battled depression and mental illness. I go, why are we getting up? Why are we starting this podcast? Why are we trying to? Because we feel, everybody in this room feels some level of purpose, right? You feel. I feel like I have something to give, to offer, to contribute to the world. And the longer I am alive and healthy and active, the longer I can do that, right? And there's a lot of people that have, we get hundreds of emails. I'm going through depression, and your show helped me. I'm going through a divorce, and your podcast lifts my spirits. So you do helping other people, right? And we make money, and we all the other ancillary benefits of that. But you go, I do have a purpose here, and I would like to not. I would like to continue to do it, and you the same. You podcasting and building podcasts and helping people get their voices out, and this helps other people. You've contributed, right? Even if it's just strictly money, you go out, earn a paycheck, come home, bring it to your family. They can eat, they can be educated, they can go to school and enjoy. Everybody has a purpose. And I think when you lose when you lose that, then and I've been there in rehab I've been to I remember being pretty close to the bottom in terms of not wanting to like live anymore. And I remember having a conversation. Well, first of all, my family was like, and again, not to compare the two, but my family was like, we love you. We love you. We're proud of you. And just encouraged me to stay alive. And so I go, all right, well, at least I thought this to myself, which is a funny thought to have. I go, all right, well, if I can make it to the end of rehab, I can at least play golf. And you're going to laugh at this. I can play golf and eat Chick-fil-A.
Two great things. The little things.
I go, if I can make it through, this is horrific and painful and tragic and embarrassing and all the things, everything that was involved with that. If I can make it out of here, 45 days, if I can make it through here, I go, do I have like I don't know why I asked my sister, I go, do I have like a house? Like, do I still have my house? I don't know what they thought the government was going to take. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I was out of my mind.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I go, do I have a house? They go, what? Yes. Dude. Yeah. I go, all right. I go, is my car like, did like the DMV like take? They're like, dude, no. I go, oh, I thought, or like did my dad confiscate? Or like somebody's like, no, you can't. Or I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I was like drinking a bunch back then, and then I was like, well, do I have like money? Do I still? And they're like, yes. I go, oh, all right. So I go, all right. Even if I can ever work again, if I can ever do comedy again or write a joke or put anything on the internet again, at least I could play, which I wasn't allowed to do in there. I could play golf, which I love to play golf. And after that, I could drive home and eat a Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
And I could do that. So there's some, well, I should get up and complete my assignments, mm-hmm. right? Or and then I remember about I went to another rehab place. I was in rehab 2 places. I did for about 5 months. And then he goes, well, I just got a call from your agent. And my manager said this at the time, and there's a lot of people that want to book you. I go, wait, what? They're like, yeah, a lot of people they, and so immediately I had, and those are small things at the beginning, and that I had I had a purpose. That was all. Everything was gone. I'd never do anything again. And then immediately I started, bro. When I heard that I wanted that people were like, I was like, what? I was immediately like, I was starting to get up earlier. I was starting mm-hmm. to do my assignments. I had a little bit more of a hop in my step, right? All the things. I started to be friendlier with the people around me. Started to be like, oh my goodness, dude. If I can, this is the current situation is terrible, but it couldn't be. Mm-hmm. I can see the way forward. Get to some of these emails because these are great, unbelievable. First of all, people felt great sending them in. Mm-hmm. I'm sure
we got John, Alex,
pumping tires in Italy. John, dude, we nationwide, we worldwide. Bro.
Yeah, this is like a foreign tire pump episode.
Dang, let's go.
John, Alex, and Andrew in the background. Mom of 2 here.
All right.
Ready to admit how I pump my tires.
Yep.
I have been firm in my stance that in parenthood, we don't have to give up all our hobbies the second we have kids, and that kids are much more capable than we often think.
Okay.
My main hobby is hiking and camping. I know, you guys don't get it. Yeah, we don't. No. I've refused to give it up since becoming a mom, and I still climb mountains with my kids on my back, and I am never bothered by the extra weight or whining. However, even when my husband is there to help carry the kids, I'm hesitant to let him. Why? Because 70% of me enjoys doing hard things, the extra exercise, and find it awesome to be climbing with my kids.
Okay.
30% is straight up because I enjoy the amazed looks, nods of approval, and the endless compliments from strangers. It feels dang good. My husband is active duty, and we live in Italy. We hike the Alps frequently, flex, and I like to make the Europeans think American women are strong. So I guess you could say I'm also doing it for my country.
Yeah. I mean, wow, dude. I mean,
just real
this
nationalist.
is a stretch.
Yeah.
This is a tire pumping stretch.
My husband also admits that 100% of the time he insists on carrying the toddler. It's because he doesn't like the attention I get, and he stares, and the stares he gets for making his wife do the hard work.
Yep.
It's great. So he's hating this tire pump.
Yeah.
He's deflating his tires.
Yeah, for him.
Another way I pump is attending mass every Sunday at a local village. We are devout Catholics, so being stationed in Italy is perfect for us. It's been wonderful for our faith, and our local church is full of other older couples, and there are very few kids. So it happens that all the smiles and approving nods are saved especially for us. I already know this is going. My husband is gone a lot for training, and 85% of me makes sure the kids and I are at church without him every Sunday because keeping Sunday sacred is a calling from God. But 15% is because we get even more attention when he's not there and I have the two kids by myself. Again, selfish, but also representing American woman. So also a service to our country, America.
Oh my, dude, that is wild, dude. That's an unbelievable thing to put in words.
I like that she made it bigger than her. It's a country.
It's this for the country.
Yeah.
Well, okay. The thing about that is when I wanted to go, like, you have to be. It's helpful for everybody if you know where you get yours, right?
Yes.
So when we were in rehab, they would go, where do you want to go? I wrote this about in my book. They didn't let me go to Chick-fil-A. Because when I go in there, everybody like, what up, dude? Good to see you. We love your video. Like it was a massive tire pump.
Yep.
And they said, like, do you like Chick-fil-A? Yes. Do I enjoy the food there? Yes. They go through the drive-thru. I go, I want to go inside.
Yeah.
And then, so when somebody says, hey, instead of Chick-fil-A, let's go to get a pizza, you are angry at them.
Yeah.
Because this is where you get yours.
They've slashed your tires.
Yeah, they have the tire slashed. Yeah. They've slashed your tires. When somebody says, could you imagine this woman goes out hiking, there's nobody else there.
Yes. Yes, dude.
Read that last one about the construction.
Okay,
that
cool.
was great.
Yeah, we can do this one.
Yeah, this one's wild, dude.
All right. Hi, John, Alex, and the rest of the Net Positive team. Got the whole squad involved. Long-time listener, since episode 1, actually. First-time caller. Nice. I first discovered John maybe a decade ago through the kid named Jesus stole my bike joke.
Classic.
Been a loyal fan ever since. Anyways, per the pod's recent discussions on getting tires pumped, I'd like to share mine specifically in the field I work in, commercial construction, as a 25-year-old single female.
All right.
This is a good one already. This is a promising start.
I saw this. The title is Tires Pumped Woman in Construction. I got it.
Yep.
I got it. I didn't even read it. I just starred it.
Yes.
I starred it and I go, send this one through.
There could be no body to this and we would still get it.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Yep.
As a kid, I never thought I'd see myself helping run a general contracting firm, but here I am, absolutely loving it. Yeah. I enjoy the team I work with and get along with everyone. Great hours, great pay, great mentors and bosses.
Outside.
Always learning something new. And often I find this industry more and more exciting and intriguing. Truly love what I do.
Love it.
All caps. But
a lot of T's also.
Cue the tire pump hiss.
Oh no.
Couple things to note here. 1, statistically, about 90% of people working in construction are male. So whenever people ask me about my job, I love to see the surprised look on their faces when I tell them that's what I do. Definitely makes me feel good about myself. 2, to further pump my tires, I always feel the need to clarify that I work in commercial construction, not just regular old residential fixer-upper. It's the real deal over here.
Joanna Gaines over here, baby.
Weird shot.
Yeah. Sorry, Gaines. My bad. Well, she's like, we're taking strays in the Net Positive podcast. I love Joanna Gaines.
Same. It's the real deal over here. We build big buildings, okay? I especially find myself making this clarification when talking to a guy. LOL. Nice. Yeah. She's like, cute house.
Yeah.
You could say that the noble thing I'm doing here is going against gender norms. Yay, women's empowerment, etc. But to be completely honest with you, I don't really consider myself a feminist. And that was never a core reason as to why I decided on this career path.
I agree with that.
Here's my percentage breakdown.
Okay.
85% I love what I do.
Yep.
15% tires pumped. 0% for the feminist movement. You girls conservative, LOL. My take is that girls can be in construction because it's fun and awesome, and it doesn't have to be a political statement.
Wow. The Girls Conservative is a shout out from a long time ago.
Yeah, this is,
That
you
was
are
great.
a first time.
That was a classic.
Or a long time listener.
Wow, dude. The news?
Yeah, let's
get one or two of them before we get out of here.
All right, deal.
How much time we have? That's
hilarious.
All right,
we
had a
hour
couple
18.
of them here. Yeah.
All right, so this one comes out of Chicago.
Yeah.
This headline says, Buffalo Wild Wings sued by Chicago man because their wings are breast meat.
Taking them to court?
I think he's got a case here.
I mean, it's not a wing. It's not a wing.
False advertising.
I mean, they say Buffalo Wild. Wait, what is it?
So it's
like an elbow or something.
It sounds like it's from the chicken breast. So while a restaurant sent...
Oh, you talking about boneless?
Yeah,
keep reading.
Yeah, I think so. While a restaurant sent a cheeky tweet about the lawsuit saying their wings also contain 0% buffalo.
Great joke.
Attorneys claim that the company's practices amount to consumer fraud.
Wait, I don't understand this. The restaurant fries up a chunk of sauce called a wing.
Yeah, so it looks like the products are not wings at all, but instead slices of chicken breast meat, deep fried like wings.
Yeah, boneless wings.
So the boneless ones.
Yeah.
Obviously, the ones with bones are wings.
Yeah. Well, I feel like like McDonald's, they don't even say chicken.
They just say nuggets?
They say McNuggets. Because they are like, hey. Because I think of the same thing.
They're like, we don't know.
They're like, we swept this up off the floor, and we don't know what this is. We just put it together. No, that's all right. I
love McNuggets.
I love McNuggets, dude. They hit right with some honey mustard.
20-piece with some sweet and sour.
Yeah. I mean, can you imagine like being like the judge or like the plaintiff or like I don't even know what the plaintiff is. I don't know why I said that. It goes, all right, now in the case of so-and-so, what's his name? Is his name in there?
Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Eamon Halim.
In the case of Eamon Halim versus Buffalo Wild Wings approached the stand. He's like, dude, are we doing this? What is he suing him for?
He says, unbeknownst to plaintiff and other consumers, the products are not wings at all, but instead slices of chicken breast. Indeed, the products are more akin in composition to a chicken nugget rather than a wing. This clear-cut case of false advertising should not be permitted, as consumers should be able to rely on the plain meaning of a product's name and receive what they are promised.
Wow. According to the lawsuit.
Bold.
Get them. Why are you going to come after Buffalo Wild Wings?
I like the tweet.
Yeah, I like it. The
tweet is, it's true. Our boneless wings are all white meat chicken. Our hamburgers contain no ham.
You see they slid that in? Yeah.
Our buffalo wings are 0% buffalo.
Yeah. Our hamburgers contain no ham is hilarious. Well done.
That's good.
Whose side are we on here? Then don't call them wings.
I think I'm siding with Buffalo Wild Wings here.
Yeah. Others said the lawsuit was asinine. No, yeah, I see that. I mean, if you go, you can't call stuff what it's not, right? I mean, when did boneless wings come out, and why did they come out?
That's a good question.
When did boneless wing? Because it was like we don't want the bone, which makes no sense.
They're easier to eat.
I want to go to Buffalo Wild Wings now. Are you boneless?
No, I get the bones.
I would never eat a boneless buffalo wing.
What am I, a child?
What are you? Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, dude.
What am I, my wife?
Yeah, boneless. What am I eating with a fork? What are you, a psychopath? No, dude. A boneless wing is a nugget. It is true. All right, this is a.
Yeah, I'll let you tee it up.
All right, hold on. I can't read it.
Okay.
All right. Mississippi. Is that relevant, do you think, to this or no?
I think so.
Mississippi news anchor, Barbie Bassett.
Great name.
Great news anchor.
I don't know if that's
name.
A stage name or what, but I love it.
There's a girl that, the weather girl is named Stormy.
Mm-hmm.
The weather girl here in town.
Phenomenal.
No, Danielle Breezy.
Amazing.
Danielle Breezy, she's the weather girl. Unbelievable name. Mississippi news anchor, Barbie Bassett. To CBS 4, whatever. That's an unbelievable tag. Fired for saying.
Can you say this?
Mississippi news anchor Barbie Bassett fired for saying "for shizzle my nizzle" live on the air when discussing Snoop Dogg new wine collection. She has been a news anchor at the company for over 20 years. Are we gonna watch it?
Oh yeah, we'll play this.
I think that'd be pretty cool. Before we know it, she'd have a Snoop Dogg tattoo on her shoulder.
A shizzle, my nizzle.
I'm telling you. Julie, what you think about that?
Huh, she says. Well, get this.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, Barbie.
That's unbelievable.
What are you doing?
She can come be a guest on the pod.
Yeah, sure.
We absolutely have her a guest on the pod.
Why are they even covering Snoop Dogg's
That's
new
just-
wine collection?
yeah,
Why is
well,
that the
all right,
news
well,
in
I know those
Mississippi?
morning shows are slow.
They just got
Sometimes they
nothing
get
else?
slow. That is unbelievable. Fired for okay. I have this joke in my show. I go, there's no such, which is why podcasts have become more and more successful, obviously, because there's no such thing as a bad joke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the most horrific joke, you go, you know who the audience was for that? Here.
Mm-hmm.
It was just for me.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was funny. Maybe I'll tell it to my best friend. That might be the end of the audience.
Yeah.
Right? That's a great joke. Not there.
Yeah.
And we can say, I can look in the camera and say, for shizzle my nizzle, and it won't be canceled because this is a different audience. This is a different platform.
Mhm.
You can text that, right?
Yeah.
You can't.
This is not your group chat.
That's not your group chat. That's not your group chat, which is, whose episode was that?
Jared's? Jared's.
Not your group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it like, that's funny. Like you said, hey, Snoop Dogg is got, when would that be funny? I would say,
Just to say this?
I would say a girl's like bachelorette weekend.
Mhm.
I got a bunch of wine. It's the picture of the wine.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody puts the GIF for shizzle my nizzle.
Mhm.
Great joke.
Yep.
Great timing.
Yep.
Great recall. Excellent joke.
Mhm.
It's accurate, hilarious, relevant.
Mhm.
That's an old joke for me and you to say.
I can't believe she knows the reference.
Yeah.
To me, that's really impressive that she's in touch and knows.
And what is it? I can't tell what race this guy is on the right. Is he black?
I don't believe so. I'll go full screen here.
All
Let's-
right,
let's see it
just
again.
watch me.
Come up with.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Before we know it, she'd have a Snoop Dogg tattoo on her shoulder.
A shizzle, my nizzle.
I'm telling you, Julie.
His face.
The guy goes,
"Yeah."
I'm telling you. The guy on the right puts his head down like before it even happens. He like sees it coming almost somehow.
He's like, nope.
I want to know what was said before.
He said before you have to get a Snoop Dogg tattoo.
Right, but what was said before that? Because the guy on the right,
Shits
like,
on my nails.
he starts laughing immediately.
Who,
Come up
this
with.
guy?
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Before we know it, she'd have a Snoop
Yeah,
Dogg tattoo on her shoulder.
A shizzle, my nizzle.
I'm telling you, Julie.
And the white guy didn't know.
Yeah.
He was like, ah. Anyway, Julie with weather, he had no idea.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Here's what's happening here. There is jokes. I bet this woman is funny.
I bet she is too.
I bet she's funny. I
Yeah.
bet she has a good sense of humor. Everyone loves her. Everyone loves her.
Barbie, of course.
Oh yeah, we love Barbie. They go out to restaurant. Barbie's there. What's up? Good to see you.
Yep.
We love to think about and they are laughing.
Yes.
They already are laughing about something else.
Mhm.
And then you go, we can go here. We can go here. We can go here. Let me just. And by the way, she doesn't know what that means.
No,
That's so funny.
there's no way.
There's no way because there's no way, which is unbelievable. And also, we talked about this before. I think on another topic of the pod, title of the pod was Patient Zero.
Mhm.
Who's mad?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Well, okay.
Let's start with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah,
Do you think Snoop's mad?
absolutely. 10.3 million views for his wine.
Mhm.
No, he's not.
Okay.
He's not mad.
Right.
I know he's not mad.
I think he's good.
All right. So let's go. Who's next?
So if Snoop's not mad,
Let's go members of the African American community.
oh, yeah.
Not white people speaking on their behalf.
Right.
Not white people say, I'm offended by this. That. All right. I mean, we could probably read the comments. And I bet they're all hilarious. This isn't racist. This is admiration of a harmless nod to Uncle Snoop. Give this lady her job back. Yeah. All right. I didn't even read these, but yeah. How would you even go like to apologize for that? You just go, nah. I mean, there's no way that woman knew what that was.
You just go, I'm really sizzle.
Yeah, for shizzle.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Terrible
that's
joke.
just
Terrible.
great.
I'm really sizzle for my act shizzles. I should do bizzle in the few chisel. I want to take account of Bizzle for my ex shizzles. I'll be better next Dizzle.
That's like the Buffalo Wild Wings response.
Yes.
You just come out like that and they go, you can have your job, you can have the station. You can have the station.
If Barbie just tweeted the next day, my Bizzle.
Yeah, my Bizzle.
I'd be like, yo,
my Bizzle.
I mean, yeah, sure, it was a little weird, but on the net, it was a positive. It was a positive. You cannot be serious. On the net, it's a positive.